good hook on the Omni-Essence, gets that Courage of the Colossus shield, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough as the flash going to keep him back. The cask not quite delivering on what it needed to, and there's the shield coming through from Meta, looking to turn this around. Netadark, an incredibly low clean dive up top, but now Pyro wants to make something of it for his team. That's a great stun, and the Chaos Storm is available. He's holding on to it. I don't know if that's really the best decision. You chase him off in the end, but he gets the kill by baiting him in just far enough. He's not in the position to do that right now. Pyro getting ganked and completely deleted. Meta, no, hooking the tower, trying to make this turn happen. Gets a Courage of Colossus shield. He's very, very tanking. Netadark now on the turret aggro, but he gets out safely. Pyro now roaming again, looking to pick up this kill onto Omni-Essence. Pyro takes him low, pins him to the wall with that cask. A flash forward from Infinity Laws. He really needs the heal, but he has no pool. He's not going to live quite long enough. Leica falls as well, and now Omni-Essence is the only one standing. But he walks right back in. The body slam is completely missed, and that's a stun onto Omni-Essence, but not before he gets the kill. And now the rest of his team is still on the dragon, and it gets stolen away by Pyro, actually. And there's the Chaos Storm dropped in the middle. Netadark gets the ultimate, but it's only on to 2 and no stuns to be found. Zac popped in the middle. Meta trying to do what he can. Pyro knocked back in with the cask, and he's not quite going to fall. No one really going down here on either side, but all of a sudden it just explodes. Potentially, as Prince was looking for an engage in the bottom tri-brush. Now the cask finding him. That's a great block on to that. The redemption coming through, but it's simply not enough as 3 members fall. He has the Gnar available, but there's a great depth charge across the entire lineup of Yuggurt. Hughes is in a pretty dicey spot as Netadark flashes in for the Gnar into the wall. Omni-Essence on the backside. Views can still get some damage onto him. Maybe walks a little bit too far forward. He gets hooked up by the Nautilus, surely enough, and now he has to run for his life. The gravity well comes down, and it's enough to take him down, but not before he gets a good fight for himself. Views popping off in this fight, trying to deal whatever damage he can. He has very little left, but that's a triple kill. Better engages, better picks like this onto upper X. Could be it, but that's a hook onto the backline. The redemption is huge, but Prince gets popped. Pyro heals up almost everything immediately. Netadark jumping into the backline with the Mega Gnar. That's a huge Gnar onto all of the carries. Pyro gets popped, and Views is all that's left. All of a sudden, everything turns to dust for Team Wild Joker. Bad spot. Nexus turret under fire all of a sudden, and now Yuggurt looking to take this game home. There's the Gnar onto Pyro. I don't think that there's going to be anything left here. The focus is actually on the fight rather than the Nexus. No, but Upper X says not today. Not going to take that risk right now, and he just melts the Nexus. 37-05. Over to Team Yuggurt, Game 1 in this best of 2. Oh, we've seen this story before. We've seen this clash of junglers. Omni-Essence not taking the good side of the trade this time, however, is Prince now a bit caught out. Infinity now all alone, has nothing left, flashed away. Leica walking up, looking to get the damage down, snared actually. Whoa, Spanky now caught out under tower. He is certainly going to fall here. It's just a matter of when. No, they can't get it, and now Leica gets turned around on. Infinity Lulz has no flash, nothing available actually. Trying to make something out of it. Haku is level 3, and he just gets blown up by Pyro, who's already 6 and roaming down bottom with that death mark available. Views has to tank the turret. He's in the safest position for it. Pyro going to finish that off, but Spanky's going to fall in return. Solos him. Whoa, Omni-Essence going in. What a beautiful shadow from Pyro to jump away from the flag, but it's just not enough. Now Omni-Essence walking into the bush. On for it, but bides his time. He's not even burning the death mark here until he absolutely needs it, and there's the snare onto Haku, and he's just getting destroyed this game. Now Leica taking a lot of damage as well. Maybe going down. Netadark hopping forward, popping into the Mega Gnar, and that's a huge Gnar into the wall. Now getting a Zillion ult as well. The Chrono Shift will keep him healthy, but it doesn't even pop. Omni-Essence into the backline, picks up Pyro, picks up Prince. Infinity Lulz now running away as best he can as Meta has arrived. Meta's just trying to do whatever he can, showing his Kale club tag, but it might just not be enough. He doesn't even get to ult. Oh, Meta caught out. All of a sudden, he goes down. Oh, this fight's turning around. Omniscient going in. Pyro jumping all around this fight. Infinity going to go down as Omniscient comes back with the Chrono Shift. Now Pyro looking for the roam, and there's the death mark dropped, and he just takes absolutely no damage. Thanks to the intervention, Views caught out in the front line, stunned up, trap, everything coming through from Leica and Haku there. Now Spanky trying to fight this out all alone. Prince coming in for behind the turret though, and he's able to clean that up. Pyro coming around the flank. He has a death mark available. He's looking to hold it as long as he can. Throws the shuriken, and that will be enough. Netadark is going to be the focus. Death mark down. More as Netadark is the focus. Manamune is actually picked up for Muse finally, and he already has the Muramana. Spanky is going to get blown up by this bomb, but the fight is taking a little bit too long to start as Prince hops in, finds Haku on the backline looking for Omniscient now, but gets knocked up on the way out. The bomb coming through, or stuns rather, just from Leica. And Netadark diving in, Chrono Shift to save his life. Pyro still has the death mark. He pops it down, but he just gets bopped by the Jarvan. Gone by the time they even get here. It could be a 50-50. Omniscient still have the smite advantage, but he's not able to get close enough in time. This could be a big turn either way. The Baron is picked up now. 4 buffs, only 3 buffs remaining now. Buse kiting for his life. Nard into the wall as Pyro dives in. No, Buse goes down on the backside. Pyro falls as well, and now Spanky is the focus. I don't think he's going to get out of here. Will not be the case, and that's a Baron throw all of a sudden for the Wild Jokers. Meta is just shredding this turret with his Winsu's fully stacked, and Haku takes a beating as well, and that's a solar flare dropped, looking to turn this around. Haku cannot walk up though. That's incredibly dangerous. Pyro flashing in. There's the death mark drop. He gets exhausted. He's not able to finalize it, and he ends up getting nothing for it. Spanky now all alone here in the backline, chased in to the enemy team by Netadark, but that's 2 tier 2 turrets going down in return for 2 kills. The mystery as to how much that really matters though is he is able to regroup. Infinity Law is incredibly low. Prince makes it happen. No Chrono Shift drop. Greedy from Infinity Laws. Prince is likely going to drop on the backside here, quite possibly. The trap is under his feet in the GA, and the intervention not quite able to come through. Pyro gets popped in the backline. Now Meta is the only one dealing any damage. Buse jumps the wall, but he has nothing really left. Meta's just standing here tanking everyone though. And 4 members fall. Is going to melt. And it is, that's a great 2-shot barrage, actually really smart to try to slow down that push up top. Meta gets stunned, but it's just not enough as he drops the intervention right on himself. He has the Guardian Angel as well. Pyro onto the backline, Chrono Shift forced onto the Zillion himself. Buse untouched virtually in the backline. Meta is the complete focus here. They don't want him to face tank everything again, but Buse is just popping off again. Omniscient on the side can't deal with Prince alone, and this turret is the focus now. Haku incredibly low, but that means Infinity has to back off, and that means there's nothing left to save this Caitlyn. If anyone else jumps on him, Pyro popped in the backline. Now Prince in a terrible spot, knocked into the Cataclysm, trapped up, net down as well. This is incredibly dangerous. All of a sudden he dashes forward with the Arcane Shift, and he's trying to kite this out, and he's doing a fantastic job of it, but he gets popped by the bomb. Meta now has to be the saving grace of this team, popping like Prince and Pyro on the Nexus turrets. Infinity nearly getting popped. There's a death mark to finish it off. It's Omniscient onto Meta in the backline's last ditch effort, but it's just not going to happen. And that is going to be it. What a game 2. Wild Jokers tied up 1-1 with best of 2, and that's where